Hello and welcome to exercise application video number 32, I believe. Today was a full body day, so we did things and it's more circuit type training, so I'm actually getting some of the benefits of both endurance and resistance training, which is cool and fun. But yeah, it's primarily endurance training, and I focused on things like shoulder presses, things like goblet squats, things like hip thrusts, things like lat pull down. So trying to target every muscle group in one way or another. But today what I want to talk about is actually bone mineral density and the benefits to your bones from resistance training. So as we lift weights, so imagine right now that I was squatting, which was actually something I did today. As I go down, my femur, there's a lot of load being placed on it, and I have that pressure from the ground and I have that pressure on my back. So let's say I'm squatting 200 pounds, that's a lot of pressure on my femur and the bones in my lower leg, all of those bones. And so they actually bow, because if you take a stick and you apply a lot of pressure to it, what happens is, well, you start to see things like this. And so where the bone is the thinnest, we have these cells called osteoblasts. And osteoblasts help ossify cartilage, they help lay down new bone matrix, and they actually create new bones so that we have stronger bones. And this is a really recurring idea with resistance training, that if you stress things, they will adapt. You know, the Kelly Clarkson song, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." This is really huge here. You're welcome for that. But so, I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked. The other part of that, why this is so good, this is especially good for women who have gone through menopause, because after you go through menopause, the drop in estrogen, it tends to be very bad for your bones, and we see things like osteoporosis, osteomalacia. And so if you engage in regular resistance training, you could actually help negate some of the effects of that, of aging, especially in women, which is really great in the older population. And it's really just good for everyone if you want a strong and stable body. Of course, be careful, watch your form. You don't want to compromise any of your joint health, but resistance training is really great for your bone mineral density. So yeah,